So there we go again. Hello everyone, Marcy is here and I have got second part of our lower back issues, pain, healing video. So I will try to keep it simple, only a few stretches again, a few yoga poses as I promised last time. So the first video was super duper gentle. This is gonna be still quite gentle, but we are gonna also be strengthening the back. So certain poses might not be feeling as relaxing, especially if you've got a really flat back, and we will be bringing a little bit of back bend in. So again, make sure you don't have any serious back or spinal injury, and if you are good to go, then enjoy your practice and stay mindful. And again, ready to start, sitting cross-legged. Take the time to find your comfortable position. It doesn't have to be cross-legged position. It can be seated in the chair or it can be kneeling. And as always, we are just gonna tune in. So close your eyes and just soften. As you're breathing softly, gently, keep relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face, relaxing your eyelids, feeling the heaviness of your eyelids, and softening through the jaw, through your chin. Feel the heaviness, the heavy energy from the head softening into the body lower down and through the hips, releasing all the heaviness into the ground. And when you're ready, you can very gently open your eyes. So let's start with easy back moves. We are going to start this time in our cat cow position. So we will be working the back, we will be strengthening. Hands under your shoulders, we are going to do everything 30 seconds again. So on inhale, open your chest, drop the ribcage down, broaden the collarbones, slide the shoulder blades down. And then on exhale around, look towards the navel, towards the chest, pause here for a moment. And two more times, inhale, open your chest, lifting through the chin. Exhale around, really nice and easy, just moving through the back, through the spine. Very last time, inhale, open your heart and just staying here for a moment, breathing here. Maybe you can wiggle a little bit, forward a little bit back, keep the back bent. And then exhale around, bring the navel in, chin in. And then when you're ready, very gently release back to the center. So as I said, we will be doing everything 30 seconds. So now we are gonna go for thread the needle. So we did a little bit of back bend. Now we are gonna do the twist. On inhale, reach the right arm up and then slide for thread the needle. Palm up, sideways. Rest your shoulder, right shoulder down. Rest your temple down. And then you can keep the left hand where it is. And we are gonna stay here, breathing for 30 seconds. You can close your eyes and just rest. Not straining yourself, allowing the back to gently twist as you're resetting, as you're breathing here. Really easy. Breathing gently. 7 seconds. So you will see how fast it will go. When you're ready, push the floor away and very gently scoop yourself back up. Give yourself a moment to realign. And then we are gonna do the same on the other side. So now, lifting the left arm up, reach up, and then on exhale, slide the palm up sideways, reach to the side, and we are gonna stay again 30 seconds here, resting on your shoulder, resting the temple down, and for an easy stretch, just keep the hand where it is. Holding, breathing, closing your eyes, allowing the body to just nicely stretch. You don't have to do anything, you just let go, give in. And then when you're ready, press the right palm into the floor and very gently scoop yourself back up. Little wiggle here. From here we are gonna go into child's pose. So reaching the arms forward, drop the forehead down, and just stay here for long deep breath in and out. And be holding again 30 seconds. As you will see, it will go really fast. So I just want you to really let go. Keep the forehead on the floor and just breathe and just rest. Give yourself time to adjust to different postures and stay connected to your breath, tuning into the sensations of your body. When you're ready, lifting up, and then position yourself lower down onto your abdomen. You're gonna do a Sphinx position. So ideally your elbows under your shoulders. This is that little bit maybe stronger posture I didn't involve last time for the back pain first video. And we're gonna stay here. So pressing the floor away with your forearms, with the hands, very gently. Think of energetically drawing the elbows towards the rib cage. And just holding here. Keep breathing, lifting the chin a little bit. If you feel you could benefit from a little bit of wiggle, you can wiggle a little bit left and right. Easy, easy. If it's too much, just stay where you are. Keep actively pressing the heart center forward. Then when you're ready, release. Give yourself a little breather for the arms, just a few times. Wiggle the feet side to side, just so we can relax the lower back. From here, we are gonna take a cobra posture and we are gonna hold it for 30 seconds. So hands under your shoulders and lift yourself up into your cobra. If this is too much, you can stay a little bit lower with elbows bent. Find where it's easier. If you feel you want to have maybe hands a little bit more forward, think of the back bend, yeah? So if you are in full cobra, you are in full cobra. If it's too much, you can go more into a seal here. Holding here, breathing here. Feel the stretch through the abdomen. Squeezing your glutes so you can actually protect your lower back here. Holding, breathing. And then when you're ready, slowly, gently relax, release. So coming onto the floor, fold the hands again, bring the feet up, and just a few times wiggle side to side. Give yourself time to gently readjust and soften what you just back bended here. And then we are gonna transition back onto our knees. So very gently lifting yourself into the tabletop and maybe round the back just a little bit, just for a moment. And then we are gonna decompress the spine in your embryo position. Bring the palms next to your feet, drop the forehead down, drop the elbows down, and just stay here for a moment. Holding here for 30 seconds again, just breathing, relaxing. You don't have to worry about anything. Keep an eye on time, so at least we stay the absolute minimum, which is 30 seconds to make some substantial changes within our body. And then when you're ready, lifting back into your tabletop. From here we are gonna do the hip flexor stretch, which is helping us to release the back pain as well. So stepping your left foot in between your hands, and from here we are gonna lift, place the hand on the knee, and then just very gently pushing through the hips, tucking the tailbone under and lifting the chest away. So you're getting the nice stretch here. And just hold and just breathe. If you feel sometimes it's a bit too much under your knee, you can place something under your knee so you can protect your knee joint if they are a little bit weaker, if you're practicing on hard flooring. And then when you're ready, release, gently release back down. If you need to relax lower back a little bit, give yourself a wiggle, step yourself back and step your right forward. And again, we are gonna stay here for 30 seconds, hand on the knee, gently pushing through the hip flexor forward and pressing the chest up and going backwards. So think of creating this circle back. Obviously don't overdo it. If you are really tight, just find a nice stretch. Holding here and breathing here, relaxing. And then when you're ready, release. Slowly, gently shifting yourself back. to the center and bring the knees back together. We are gonna settle down for child's pose. Knees together, reach the arms forward, drop the forehead down, and just staying here, breathing here. Breathing into your abdomen, feeling how your tummy expands towards your thighs, and as it expands, you can feel it raising in your lower back. You can feel that nice sensation here. Just breathe, just relax. And then when you're ready, slowly, gently easing out. Now we are gonna go into seated position. We're gonna revisit the postures we did last time for our more painful times, lower back. And we're gonna bring the left foot into your right inner thigh. We are gonna stay with the leg straight, but if you still feel super tight and it feels very uncomfortable, feel free to bend the knee. And we are just gonna go forward and just sway. So sway over that leg, relax, soften the shoulders, relax the head down, and just keep it soft. You can point or flex your toes, or you can just relax the leg. Keeping it simple, keeping it more relaxed. So a few more times here, just swaying. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Really easy. I like the healing yoga. And then when you're ready, super duper slowly, get yourself back up, easy. Let's do the other side. So extend the left, bring the right into your left inner thigh. And again here, if you feel really tight, maybe you haven't progressed much after repeating the previous videos because you have done only very gentle stretch or not very often, bend the knee slightly just so we can target the lower back here. And we are gonna do hamstrings later, so don't worry. And staying for 30 seconds and just very gently swaying yourself side to side. Feeling that stretch happening now in the right portion of your lower back. So that's that nice stretch we want to feel. Keeping it soft, keeping it more relaxed as you're swaying, noticing how far you can go again. Don't worry if you're really tired and you're somewhere here, all is good. Just keep swaying, keep relaxing. And then walk yourself slowly back up into seated position. We're gonna revisit the twist. We are gonna upgrade it a little bit compared to last time. Extend your left leg, bring the right knee in, and we are gonna hug the right knee with the left arm. And this time, we were holding this way around last time. We're gonna extend the arm back, but don't lean into it. Just uplift yourself through the fingertips, gently touching the ground, and we are gonna stay here for 30 seconds. If you want to do any type of neck stretch, so you are welcome to actually look left and right, and then maybe you can just stay there, twisting, looking over your shoulder, lifting through the crown of your head. If you want to have a little bit more stretch, maybe step your foot behind the knee so you can feel it more through the hip. It's not necessarily heavy, taking it easy. And then when you're ready, release. Slowly, gently release. You're gonna revisit the fold in between these postures. So just hug yourself under the knees and keeping it simple. Drop the forehead down, and we are staying here for 30 seconds. So really easy, relax. This posture is deeply relaxing, so allow the body to soften through the shoulders. Maybe you can again sway a little bit if you like. Maybe you can bring the chin in and relax, and chin in and relax. Holding, breathing. Keep bringing softness into the body through your breath. And then when you're ready, release. Very gently releasing yourself back up. Revisiting the straight legs posture. Reaching forward and roll from one sitting bone to another sitting bone. And just breathe. So again, if you're tight, you're gonna be rolling higher up. And keep reaching forward. Relaxing and releasing. And as you're stretching the back of your legs, you're stretching in the fold your back. And 2 more breaths here. Drop the head down, feel the stretch, bring the chin in. And then when you're ready, really easy, gentle lift. So now we're gonna do a couple more things on the floor, which we haven't done last time. Make yourself nice and comfortable. We are gonna strengthen pelvic floor muscles and lower back in our bridge position. So feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. Place the palms down, shuffle the shoulder blades together so you got nice solid base there through the upper back. And then you just scoop the tailbone under and lift the hips. You can also use the positioning of the arms when you push through the upper arms into the floor. This gives you a little bit more strength there if you need to. And your forearms reaching up. And you're gonna lift the tailbone, scooping under, and just holding here. Holding here and breathing here. I'm keeping an eye on the time. If you want to take it higher and you want to go on your toes, you can. If maybe you want to interlace the fingertips behind your back, also you can. Keep breathing, keep lifting. So we're strengthening a little bit more here. When you're ready, release the arms and then see if you can place the back vertebra by vertebra slowly, gently down, and the tailbone goes down last, and maybe heels if you had them up. And now give yourself a little hug. So hug the knees in and then bring the chin into your knees. And you can feel as you bring the chin in, you're engaging the core and you're pushing lower back into the floor. So we're gonna stay here and release the head down, maybe 5 times. So exhale, bring the nose into your knees. Then inhale, release. We'll do 4 more. Exhale. So you're strengthening the core here. And then release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. So that will be another 30 seconds. Exhale, nose in. Feel how you're engaging core, pushing lower back down. And then release. Last time. Exhale. Hold here for a moment. And then when you're ready, release. The legs down. Now we are gonna extend and work with the hamstring and lower back here. So extend the right leg and hold yourself under the right leg. If you want, you can do a few little pulses here, keeping it really easy, really gentle. Maybe you can point or flex your foot. Keep pressing lower back into the floor, yeah? So you can engage the lower back muscles here. We've got 10 more seconds to go. Then the other side, and then we will finish with happy baby pose. Holding, breathing. If you are really tired, you're gonna be here. You will already feel something is happening. Engage your core. Swap. Lifting the left leg up again. You can be bringing the leg closer if you like. Little pulsing. Still comfortable. Or maybe you're somewhere here. Keep holding, keep breathing, maybe pointing and flexing your foot, making it really easy. Easy, gentle. 8 more seconds. We will do happy baby and then twist. Bring the feet up, grab the soles of your feet, and we're just gonna gently rock. So if you can't grab the soles of your feet from inside, maybe you can grab the shins from the outside, or maybe you can just hold yourself under the knees if you feel you're really, really tight and you can't actually get yourself into happy baby position. If you can, just keep rocking and it will get easier the more you practice. So we are loosening the hips so we can heal our back as well here. And then when you're ready, release. Bring the feet down and we are gonna do last 2 positions and we are gonna do the twist. So cactus arms or T-shaped arms and twist the knees to the right, and maybe you can bring the head towards the left. Maybe you can use the right hand on your knee and bring it a little bit higher if that is working for you. Gazing up or opposite direction, making the twist really comfortable. And then when you're ready, super duper slowly, realign in the center, take it easy with the back, so hug the knees in and just staying here for a moment. If you wish, you can bring the chin in again, holding for a moment. And then we have got the last posture, twisting the knees to the opposite direction, so twisting them to the left. You can keep cactus arms or you can keep the T-shaped arms. Maybe you can bring the knee a little bit higher up. You can be gazing up or opposite direction. We have got 40 more seconds to go. not to pressurize anyone with time, but just to point out how quickly it goes. If you hold each posture 30 seconds, sometimes it feels like ages, but it is not. Time flies really fast. When ready, bring the knees in, hug the knees in, bring the nose in towards your knees, and we are gonna finish with little shakes. So just shake, shake, shake your arms and legs to release any tension and everything you carry around. Again, everything is about carrying lots of heaviness all the time and creating these balances and imbalances in the body. And then hug yourself, and then you can roll to the side and gather yourself back up into a seated position. And that was our second short back healing practice. So thank you for joining me. Hope you are benefiting and healing your back and feeling your best and using all the best potential and everything you were designed to do in the best possible way. As always, until next time, namaste.